Hi Capricorns, it's Leonore. Welcome to Soul Searching Tarot. Thank you for stopping by. For those who view me for the first time, I do integrate astrology as well as tarot card reads and sometimes spiritual messages. I don't know why I always sing that, but I do. I'm not a good singer either. Anyway, Cappies, not sure if you know this, but I do have Q&As for you during your wait. This is your general tarot card read, okay? So while you wait for your general tarot card reads, I do little miniature love reads, okay? Okay, let's get it popping. I hope everyone's doing well. Sending you lots of love, blessings, healing, abundance. Today I'm going to use my Game of Thrones, by the way, and I'm going to clarify it with my TV series tarot deck. Okay? Okay. First spread. The Empress, King of Pentacles, Six of Swords. Somebody doesn't want to leave. Someone's having a hard time leaving. Interesting. This is interesting. Cappies, let me find out. You're giving me some juicy story here. Cappies, your story is always very clear cut, but this is like a third party situation. Hold on a second, Cappies. Let me just put this right in front of my face. I know somebody doesn't want to go anywhere, that's for sure, because I got my Six of Swords in the reverse. And that's what I sense. It could be someone that lives at a distance, even across seas. Another state could be, you know. It doesn't have to be that far, but I know they don't want to go anywhere. It doesn't matter if they live, you know, in Brooklyn or Australia. They just don't want to leave. Yeah, you see this Empress, like, and listen, if you see a man or a woman, does not mean that I'm talking to that specific gender, okay? My Empress could be an Emperor. My King of Pentacles could be the Queen of Pentacles. You know what I mean? It's still the same energy, honestly. But my Empress here, he or she, doesn't matter what gender, is not going anywhere. And this King of Pentacles, like, they know each other. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if they had a history. I have to keep reading. But they have a history together. Could have been a relationship, like a committed relationship at that. Maybe they could be. This could be the mother of their children, or child. You know, these are pretty heavy hitters. Okay, this energy is. I mean, we're not talking about, you know, a fling. We're talking about. But what do I sense? Like there's a third party though. Like I feel like there should be another energy in between these two. There's somebody, you know, like. One of these things just doesn't belong here. It's like one of these cards is missing. Listen, somebody, I'm just picking up an energy where they're very like it's their way or the highway type of energy. Very strong ass energy. I'm not gonna lie. Let's clarify that. All right, what do we have here? The Fool, the Knight of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. This Queen of Swords. You know, somebody has a relationship with this Queen of Swords. I sense it's a current relationship though. And I don't know. This is who's missing. Okay, this was the person that belonged in the middle. There she is. Whew. Thank God you popped up in the clarifier. Yeah, it's like the Empress is looking at this King of Pentacles. You know, but the King of Pentacles is with this Queen of Swords. Like, that's my boo. What are you doing? And I don't even know if she knows or he knows about this Empress. This is weird. Cappies. Let me find out what's going on up in here. Let's see. What else do I have here? I have the what was over here? The Queen was last. Knight of Pentacles, hell yeah. Yeah, bingo. Interesting. Okay, got it. This is a General Hospital read. Thank you, Cappies. Love to do that. I don't know. Listen. There's too many energies. Now I sense 4 people. I'm not going to lie. There's 4 people here. Okay, so my Queen of Swords, the one that was supposed to be in the middle of the Empress and the King of Pentacles, there's somebody after the Queen of Swords. What's going on? This is what tangled web did you weave? There's someone after this, and it could be someone younger, you know, like a younger energy. I don't know. You take it as it applies, but this Knight of Cups is after this Queen. God, help me, Lord. Okay, let me recap. Let's recap. This Empress does not want to let go of this King of Pentacles. Now, are they in a relationship together? I sense that they're not. I sense that they had their past, you know, their history together. But with my Six of Swords, someone doesn't want to move on. Now, I don't know if this was a recent breakup. I know that somebody moved on. Okay, and someone is still holding on to the other person. Now, in between these two energies comes the Queen of Swords. Okay, the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords are a couple. Okay, they're together. Okay, their status is not single. Then I have this Knight of Cups. Okay, who's after the Queen of Swords, and they may work together. I don't know why I sense that they work together, but they don't. Maybe it was an ex co-worker. It could have been even an ex. You know what I mean? Like an ex, just like, you know, like look at his finger. Like he's like, hey, so, you know, did you accept my offer? I want to take you out tonight. And she's like, I'm busy. Okay, you see me working with skeletons, right? Yeah, but honestly, my Queen of Swords doesn't really want to be with this Knight of Cups, because my Fool was in the reverse, and it's like there's not going to be a beginning, there's not going to be a middle, and there's not going to be an end. Now, maybe there was a beginning, maybe there was a middle, maybe there was an end, but it was a past energy. Okay, this Queen of Swords moved on to her King of Pentacles. Listen, if you didn't get that, rewind it. Because there's a lot of energies up in here. Okay, yeah, juicy. Second spread. 4 of Swords with my 8 of Swords and my Knight of Pentacles. What's going on in here? I mean, I sense another energy again, but let me just make sure. Oh, gosh, Cappies. Yeah, somebody, okay, got it. Somebody wants to resurrect a relationship with my 4 of Swords, my 8 of Swords, and my Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. You see how, I don't know if you could see it. I know it's a dark image of the 4 swords. This is my Game of Thrones. In this scene, I forgot her name. She's a witch in the Game of Thrones. She's trying to resurrect Jon Snow. Okay, Jon Snow just got stabbed about 10 times or so. Died. Okay, in the middle of winter. And it just so happens to be that this witch had the ability, and she doubted herself, honestly. She didn't even think she could bring this man back to life. But, spoiler alert, she did. Okay? Now, with my Eight of Swords, I mean, I honestly think that somebody has been like really up in their head trying to figure out how they could resurrect a relationship. And slowly but surely they've been working on plans to do so. You may end up, I don't know, somebody here is a Taurus, I got Aries and Libra. If that means anything to you, it doesn't have to be. Even Aquarius. Yeah, so this energy, whoever wants to resurrect the relationship, now this could be both parties for all I know. Okay, this could be the Empress wanting to resurrect the relationship with the Emperor. I mean, I'm sorry, the Emperor or Empress, doesn't matter, boy or man or woman. The point is that this Empress, this energy is trying to resurrect a relationship with this energy, okay? You know, X, all right? I don't think they're together. I think that they had a really long commitment with each other. Because look at her face. Just look at her face, like, where'd you go? Who are you with? And this King of Pentacles is like, what are you talking about? I moved on from you. Can't you see I have a home life now with someone else, you know? And so this could be, you know, him resurrecting the relationship, you know, surely but slowly. I mean, listen, look at this person up in their heads. And all they're thinking about is, how can I resurrect this relationship again? Okay, this is the minor arcana to the Death card. You know, and then we have another one here, the Knight of Pentacles. It could be another X as well. For the Queen of Swords. And he or she also wants to resurrect the relationship. I also sense an X. Now, you take the story as it applies. It may not be an X, you know, maybe one of you have an X and the other one is just working with it's just a coworker, okay, who wants to like take your boo. But take it like, I'm sorry, I know I'm saying boo. I really hate when people say that, but whatever. You know what I mean. Take your man, take your woman, your partner, you know, like away from you. Like they don't want just a one-night stand with your partner. They're like, hey, no, I was actually thinking of taking you on a date and then maybe watch a movie. And then after that, you know, maybe, you know, you and I could be a couple. Okay, this is too juicy for me, Cappies. All right, let's clarify it. Okay, so we have here the Hermit, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. There's a lot of there's like relationships all over your spread, but it's like there's like 4 people. At least 4 people here. Now, I do sense that, you know, there was a commitment, like there was a full-on commitment with a past relationship, or even your current one, or both. Interesting, because it's so funny that the Knight of Pentacles is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles, and they were both in the upright. This person is very serious. They really want to offer you, they're not playing, they want to offer you a relationship. They're not trying to see you for one night. It's like they want you to leave the other person to go to them. Now, I have to keep reading. I don't think you're falling for it, but I think they're definitely giving you the gift of gab. Like, you know, this time around it'll be like this. They may be even giving you gifts, you know, to try to persuade you in some shape, form, or other. I don't sense anyone having sex with anyone else, though. Like, I don't sense a cheating partner. If it is, it's maybe for a couple of you, because I really don't sense someone cheating on anyone else. I just sense people after your partner. Specifically an ex going after your partner. With the Hermit in reverse, yeah, I mean, somebody's calling out someone on their bullshit. Someone's calling out someone on their bullshit. Like, maybe I think with the Hermit card, I think it's like more of a, you know, well, I mean, don't you remember why we broke up in the first place? Did you not forget that you cheated on me with Sally, Sue, and Mary? Did you not forget that you ran out with that man, you know, and didn't tell me about it? You know, you went on vacation with him, and I didn't know about it until you came back from Barbados. Like, you know, like, you just called them out on their bullshit. So they're trying to get back, you know, with, you know, into your good graces or good graces. And you're calling them out. Like, are you for real? Last spread. Four of Cups with my Queen of Pentacles. Interesting. This is crazy. I got, okay, hold on a second. There's too much energies, and the cards are telling me something, and I need to figure them out, because I need to count how many Queens and Kings I have here. I have the King and Queen of Pentacles. I have two Knights. So I have two Queens. Yeah, this is a serious matter. This is an energy that's not going to go away, and they're being very deceptive about it. Again, I don't sense it's with your partner. Like, if you are together with your partner, it's not your partner being deceptive. It's this other energy that wants to take your partner, you know? And with my Queen of Pentacles in reverse, yeah, this is serious work. This is a relationship that ended a long time ago. You know, I mean, that my Wheel of Fortune was in the reverse with the Queen of Pentacles. It ended. Why are you still lingering in this energy here? Look how they feel. This is the Four Cups. They feel rejected. They really are in the Eight of Swords energy. It's not a joke. This is why I'm saying, like, it's not that they're playing the victim role here. I think it's like they really, I don't know what they did to you, Cappies, or vice versa, if it's vice versa. This person really regrets what they did in the past. And you just, you know, you were hurt, but you got over it, you know? And now this person wants to come back around, you know, whether it's the Empress, whether it's the Knight of Cups, or the Knight of Pentacles, like, yeah, it ended. Like, why are you coming back around? You can't turn the wheel around. The ship is not going to go back around, okay? And if it does, it's going to take a long time for that Titanic to turn around. Yeah. All right, let's clarify it. Last spread. So I have here the Knight of... This is too much. Cappies, okay? Who are you? How many people do you know? I have the... This is an energy. This is somebody else. This is the Knight of I got knights here up the galore, like up the... God. This person, okay, this, I'm sorry, I apologize. Concentration breakage. This Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands, and then I have my Nine of Pentacles in front of you. And then I have my 10 of Pentacles, okay? Now, I'm seeing a lot of knights here, okay? Which means somebody's about to approach somebody with an offer. If this doesn't say I'm approaching you with an offer, I don't know what does. If this doesn't say, I've been observing and I've been thinking about, maybe, getting back together, I don't know what does, okay? If this doesn't say, I'm showing you all my nights. If this doesn't say, what, I wanted to talk to you real quick about maybe what happened in the past, maybe I was in the wrong. Like, somebody's literally coming up to someone. Like, it's not a maybe, if, or whatever. No, they are. They will. They may be doing it right now. So, my Knight of Wands. What can I say about my Knight of Wands? Yeah, interesting. All right, one of these Knights, whether it's my Knight of Pentacle, my Knight of Cups, even the Empress, they're already in another relationship. Are you kidding me? And it, oh Lord. I don't even know what to name this, Cappies. What do I name this? And I'm not going to keep showing the cards, but you get the point, okay? Whoever is trying to go back to the relationship that is no longer, is already in a relationship with someone else. Now, I don't know if they're just newly dated and they're like, you know what, I kind of miss my, my King of Pentacles or my, my Queen of Swords. They're in another relationship, okay? So your Knight of Wands, who's still very passionate about you, by the way, big time, is in another relationship, okay? They're not single. Not with the Ten of Pentacles coming right after the Nine of Pentacles. You're not single, okay? Who are you? Who do you think you are? Knights. Look at this. All these Knights. I have literally all the Knights here, no joke. But what do I have here? I have Two of Pentacles. Okay, so I have two. I feel like it's a tongue twister. Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles again, Knight of Cups. This is serious. Like, I want Cappies, I know I'm laughing, blah, 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 because that's how I am. I like to tickle myself sometimes and laugh. But this is a serious situation where this person is really going to approach your partner or you. I don't know. You take it as it resonates. And they're not kidding. In the meantime, in between time, they're in another relationship. They're not single. You're not single. But I mean, it's not like they're unhappy either. I guess they just miss having sex with you. No, but I think it's more than that too, It's definitely more than that. They found someone else, and it's, this Nine of Pentacles is this woman here. She's oblivious. I honestly think that whoever's after your partner, is giving the impression to this Nine of Pentacles energy that they're going to, they're probably saying, I'm going to give you the world, I'm going to give you a foundation, that, or, this energy here, this Nine of Pentacles, whether it's a man or a woman, could be making more money than the person that's going after you. It doesn't have to be. Somebody makes more money, or they really have been talking about, settling down with each other. But meanwhile, you're going after somebody else's man, partner, woman, you know what I mean? Like, seriously? Like this is another energy just popped in your reading that has nothing to do with your love life, Cappies, okay? Past or future or present. This is just somebody else that's oblivious to what's really going on behind the scenes. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, I'm over you, Cappies. This is over. I can't. This took a lot of energy out of me. If you need a private reading, my email is in the description box. Love you. Bye.